of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets.
10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Avery Williamson there to make the stop. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Mahomes now to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Mahomes completes that one to Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
The City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
brought down.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Again, the ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Jets 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. Bell sheds him off. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
1st down.
That's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the 1st.
2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Darnold. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. Bell hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked by Pierre Desir, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Take over 1st and 10.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You're going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
1st down, New York.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Down right around the 25.
Bell, the Jets ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Darnold. Denzel Mims, the rookie, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Darnold from the gun. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. A screen to Bell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Now Darnold. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And able to connect with Berrios. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down, Jets.
On 1st down, it's Bell. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Throwing again is Darnold. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. They'll run on 1st down. Williams. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
He was brought
on the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And it is now 21-0. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give this to Bell. And he's got some. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. The 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The score, Chiefs 21, Jets 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 39. Mahomes Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Ficken's kick is good. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a...
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this all the way inside the Jets' 20 into the red zone. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On 2nd and 9, Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st down, New York.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
4 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They give him about 4 on the play. play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Carry there by Le'Veon Bell, and he's just trying to get back to the form he exhibited in Pittsburgh when he was one of the top backs in the NFL. In 2019, though, no games over 100 yards rushing, and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44, Darnold. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. To the air again, Darnold. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And it's 3rd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
56, the mark, boy, 56, check 56.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And he finds his man, Griffin. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Chiefs 28.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
Sam Ficken for
He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2 thirds, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Brought down by Avery Williamson. A 2-yard pickup brings up third.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He is going to find Hill here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the
on first down. Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34.
First and 10 at the
throwing now is Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chiefs 35, Jets 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Darnold on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And some space here. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Check 31, check 31.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. That one complete to Hill. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 22. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
22-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. On 1st down, Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10 at their own 5-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And it's over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Quick slant to Hill. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Mahomes firing complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Tyreek Hill.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 23-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
Ricky Seals-Jones.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass.